What's up, everybody? My name is Dylan, otherwise known as Poijz, and welcome back to another ranking video for Generation 2, ranking all the shiny Pokemon in Generation 2. You guys really enjoyed the first one, so make sure to thumbs up the like button, subscribe if you're new for this one, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. So I'm gonna leave the tier list down below. You guys can do it as well. You post on our Discord server, etc., etc. Where is my thing? There it is. But yeah. So Generation 2 is one of my favorite generations. So obviously really, in Generation, I'm going to look really bright in this, but, Generations, I think it's 1 through 4, or 1 through 5. How weird is it that a commercial for Attack on Titan shows up while, I'm actually almost caught up with it. Kind of weird. But, let's go ahead and jump into it. So really, some really cool Pokemon. It looks like they got some Mega Evolutions in this one, so I can rank it. Let's go for it. But, I'm excited. Okay. So, we're going to start off with the Chickarito line. Like I said, we did Generation 1. Go check that out if you guys want to see. Chickarito, I think, is a really cool... It's decent. I think it's C category. Bayleaf, I'm going to probably put that as a D. Meganium as a D as well. Yeah, I think Chickarito's is the best. It kind of downgrades going up, so... I'm not too fond of the... So, it depends on what generation you rank these in. Like, I think Cyndaquil, I mean, they obviously stay the same, but Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, Quilava, and everything, they look pretty good in later or in earlier gens. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put Totodile, Croconaw, and I think Feraligatr is a category. But those are really good rankings, I think, right there. I'm a really big fan. I think the Totodile's line is pretty nice compared to most of them. So, but or at least is the best one, because I just like how the horns change different colors. Like I said, the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Quilava, and them are probably better in my opinion, because the flames and everything really show up really good. We got Sentret. I'm gonna put Sentret. Actually, I'm not gonna put it in D. I'll put it as a B category. Sentret's pretty good. So is Furret. So really like that. Hoo-Hoo, it's just gold. I'll put it as... I like Hoo-Hoo, how it changes, so I'll put that as a B. I think Noctowl is pretty not that great. I like the original look of Noctowl, so I'll put that as a D category. Ledybud and Ledian, just not a fan of, you know. Generations 1 through 4, 1 through 5 are just a palette, like it was auto done. So, Spinarak is a definite B, I think. And Ariados, I put as a B as well. I think it's pretty cool, and it's pretty bright. Like how it changes. We have Crobat, which I actually do like Crobat a lot, so I'm gonna put that as an A category. I know I'm kind of going through this fast, but we got a lot to go through, so I'm not gonna really explain my reasons why. But we have Chinchou, which is, I'll say a C. Lantern really doesn't change too much because it's a water type, so usually water types gets the purple aspect of it. So, we got Pichu. It really doesn't change too much, so I'll put that as a D category. Clefairy, I think, is really cool. I gotta put a C. Igglybuff, I still can't tell the difference with Igglybuff being shiny, so I'm definitely going to change that. I've grown to like Togepi a lot more because it changes. If you guys don't know, the red triangle, the thing on its egg in the middle is what changes. It usually is blue. And I think the same thing with Togetic, so I'll put that as a C. Natu and Xatu aren't... I'm not a fan. Like, there's a lot of, like, I'm looking through this generation now, there's a lot of shinies that don't really change, so I'm not really that big a fan, to be honest with it. But we got Mareep, which I think I love Mareep shiny, so I'm gonna put up as an A. Flaffy is a very subpar, and then I think I absolutely same thing with Mega Ampharos here. I am 100% gonna put Ampharos and Mega Ampharos in the S tier. One of my favorite shinies, if not. Blossom's really cool too. I've have in Pokemon Go. Definitely putting that as a category. Marill, I'll put as a B. It's not my favorite green color, but it's one of my favorites. Azumarill, I love the gold on Azumarill, so I'll put that as an S category. Sudowoodo, I think, is ugly, so I'll put it as a C. Obviously, in this tier list, S is the best, A, B, C, D, etc. So, I don't think I've ever actually seen what Skiploom looks like. Politoed, I'll put as a B. Hoppip, I'm not a big fan, so I'll put it as a C. This actually looks not bad. I like the pink. I've never changes from green to pink. So Jumpluff, I've just recently seen what Jumpluff looks. I don't know why I got a lot of pink shinies. There's a lot of pink shinies in this tier listing, which is kind of crazy. I like myself a Apom. I think it's good. Sunkern and Sunflora, absolutely ugly. Yamega's nice. I'll put it as a Yamega. Yanma's nice. It's a I think B. I like Wooper. See, like I tell you, there's a lot of a lot of pink shinies in the generation. Just look at all of them right here. You can see them all. Quagsire, Espeon, and Umbreon are my 2 favorite shiny evolutions that there is. So those are definitely A category Pokemon, I think. Murkrow, I'm gonna put that as a C. It's all right. It's not the greatest. Slowbro's pretty good. I think I could put Slowbro as A. Miss Magius, it depends on the generation. It's kind of eh. Same with Unknown. It just changes from black to blue. Wobbuffet, dude, there's so many pink. After the video's done, I'm gonna count and see how many pink shinies that there is in this game, or in this generation. So Drafrig, A category. I love the blue. Now Pineco is actually really cool. I like Pineco, but I do not like Fortress so much, so I'm gonna put Fortress at C. Pineco really stands out with the brightness, and I think the brightness is appealing to most. Dunsparce, C. Gligar, absolutely love Gligar shiny, very beautiful. Stunfisk, or not Stunfisk, Stunfisk, what the heck? Steelix, I'd put as a C category, but I love Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix shiny is one of my favorite shinies of all time, just because of how it is, just how the rocks go around in the steel, or the crystals that come out of it look really nice. Snubbull, I do like a lot with the purple. I'll put that as A. Gramble is kind of, it's a B. It's not too bad. It's not terrible or anything. It's kind of middle class. Quillfish, just pink. Scizor, definitely love Scizor, but it does look like on Mega Scizor it gets changed up quite a bit, so I'll put that as an A. But love shiny Scizor. I really like the color. Shuckle definitely deserves. I love the blue shell. Makes it think of Mario every time I see it. We got another pink shiny being Heracross, and then Mega Heracross. I think are both go there. We got Sneasel as Sneasel actually has a really cool. I like the little blue that is on Sneasel, so I'll put that as an A. I do think that Teddy Ursa is probably one of my favorite shinies. Just that green aspect, really nice. Ursaring, I'm not that big a fan of. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm just like, it's there. So it's a green. Slugma, love the chrome look to Slugma, so that's definitely S. I mean, I feel like I got a lot of S categories in here. Cargo, I don't like Macargo at all shiny, so I'll put that as a D. C for Swinub being, and I think Piloswine is ugly. It's just straight up ugly. And Swinub's alright. It's not terrific or anything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and put Corsola. I think Corsola will put as A. It's a really nice blue. I really like what they did with the Corsola and Marini shinies. How Marini was blue and then Corsola shiny or regular color is pink, so the shiny from Marini is pink. So I do like that. Remoraid B. Octillery's trash. Delibird I don't like at all for shiny. Mantine I've grown to like a little bit. I didn't know what its shiny actually was, and I like how it's a lighter blue, so it does look nice. Skarmory I think is an A category. Houndour and Houndoom and are A's, and I love Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom shiny is actually, it's just the red on its face I think pops out a lot, and it doesn't have red on its face when it's a regular Houndoom, but when it's a Mega it looks nice. At least on Mega it changes. Kingdra looks absolutely phenomenal. Wait, get over there. Phanpy is awful. Can't even tell the difference. Can't tell the difference with Phanpy at all. I do like Donphan, and it just depends on what game it is. Like some other games like make it look awful. I think in later gens, Donphan actually looks phenomenal and pretty good. We got Porygon. I'm really a big fan of blue shinies, but Porygon 2 I think is going to go S. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in this gen. Not a big fan of Stantler. The only time I liked Stantler getting a shiny was in Pokemon Go, and they had the collar event for Christmas. Smeargle and I believe Tyrogue definitely are really dope shinies, really cool in my opinion. One of my favorites. Hitmontop is an A category. I'm really a big fan of Hitmontop. How it changes a lot. Smoochum really doesn't change at all, so I'm gonna put that as D. Same with Elekid. Magby, because there's a lot of baby Pokemon introduced, so I'll put Magby as a B category because it does change, so it's pretty nice. Put Miltank up as an A. Love the blue. A lot of blue shinies as well. So Blissey's awful. Let's put that at the definitely D category. And then we got, of course, the legends. I think this is the generation that it did really well with its legendaries, and I have to put all the legends. I'm one of those guys that has all the legends in his top. We'll put Lugia, Ho-Oh, and I gotta put Celebi up there as well. Tyranitar and them are actually, I'm gonna put those. I'm not too big a fan of Tyranitar shiny, but Larvitar is like really good and Pupitar is really good. So, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the. We'll put Larvitar in first. I like having legends at the end, but yeah, this gen did a really good job with the shinies. I feel like in their legends, like for example, obviously everything was randomized for these gens. being Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. And then Lugia is really, I'm just a big fan of those ones overall. But as I was going to count up how many pink shinies there was, so let's go ahead and count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess Exoking counts as 11. I wouldn't count Snowball. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's more of a purple. I'm not going to count Cleffa or Flaffy. I guess I could count Flaffy. Let's count Flaffy. I might as well do Cleffa then. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 24. And if you take out the megas, there would be 1 mega. I think 2 megas. So that would be 22 if you don't count the megas, I guess. So 22 pink shinies in the gen. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But I mean, I know I kind of went through it really fast. Didn't want to make this video too long. But yeah, this is my tier list, I think. Gen 2 is really... I mean, it's just the gens that, you know, that they had the generator for with their shinies. So a lot of them you can see why they're overwhelming, why there's so many of the same color. So let me know what you guys' tier list is down in the comment section below. Or if you have, like, just give me your top 5 best shiny Pokemon that you guys have. And maybe your top 5 worst. You don't have to do top 5 worst. Just give me your top 5 best ones. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. We can do Gen 3 next week. Thumbs up the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hope you guys enjoyed. Join the Discord server. Link is in the description. And I'll see you guys later.